Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing another episode of my series, What's the Difference? If you guys don't know what the series is about, just to recap, basically I go to between 4 and 5 different places and I try the same food from each of the places. So today I'm going to be trying chicken nuggets from 5 different places. I'm going to McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Checkers, and Chick-fil-A. So if you guys want to see it, make sure to keep on watching. Alright, here's a close-up of all of the chicken nuggets. So here, this one is from McDonald's, then this one's Chick-fil-A, Burger King, Checkers, and the reason why the Checkers ones had fries too was because that was really the only way I could get them. And then that's the Wendy's. So just looking at them, you can see there's quite a difference in color and texture. So I'm gonna try them and we'll see what happens. Alright, so I'm going to start with the McDonald's one and then work my way to the end. So for the McDonald's ones, as you saw in the close-up, they were like gold. Here it is, another look. This one looks crispy, so we'll see what happens. Typical chicken nugget. It is kind of crispy, but it is quite salty and not too bad, but probably with ketchup it will be even better. I'm not gonna try them with sauces just so I can really see what they taste like by themselves, because that's really what I'm rating them. So far it's so good. It's not that bad, but let me go ahead and go with the Chick-fil-A ones because that's actually very different from McDonald's. So the ones from Chick-fil-A, as you saw in the close-up, they looked very different from pretty much the rest of them, and it's this one right here. They're right here. These ones look very crispy and they look homemade compared to the ones from McDonald's. So and they're also darker. So let me see. Definitely tastes better. Okay. I know this sounds bad to say, but the ones from Chick-fil-A taste more real than the ones from McDonald's. The McDonald's one, even though I know McDonald's food is very processed, I'm sure Chick-fil-A is processed food as well. But in general, Chick-fil-A tastes fresher than McDonald's. Just being 100%. Okay, and now for the next ones are Burger King. From Burger King actually look pretty similar to the ones from McDonald's, but the color is very different. It's a little bit darker. It's more of a brown instead of a gold. Here it is. They look very similar. Here, let me show you. This is McDonald's, this is Burger King. This one clearly looks more yellow than this one. So, here we go. Okay, so this one is softer than both of the other chicken nuggets. They taste a little better than the ones from McDonald's, but they still taste a little processed. But they are crispy, pretty good. Again, probably with sauce it would taste way better, but I just really want to get the flavor of the chicken and the texture, because I feel like when you put sauce, it really takes away the flavor and the texture of the actual chicken. Moving on to Checkers. Now, as I said in the close-up, I had to get these with French fries because that was the only option that they had for some reason. But these in general don't necessarily look like chicken nuggets. They look more like popcorn chicken, but I guess it's pretty much the same thing. This is what they look like. They're more shaped like they're more rounded, more like balls. No, I'm not gonna say that. This ones also seem like they have some type of seasoning, like pepper or something. They're not very crispy, but the chicken is very soft and it's pretty good. You can tell that there's a seasoning on them, so that's really really good. So I like these. These were pretty good, and I got them with fries, so that's a plus. All right, so for the last one is this one, the Wendy's. These look a little bit. These look a little bit like the ones from Burger King. Why is everything looking like Burger King? Okay. You can see very similar. This one is from Burger King and this one is from Wendy. So they look pretty similar. These are a little bit smaller, but let me see the texture and the flavor. Oh, wow. They're kind of rough. You know, like when you bite into them, you kind of have to pull it to like break it apart. That sounds kind of gross, but that's what it tastes like. It doesn't have any like skin or anything. That would be disgusting. But you don't just bite into it. Like you have to pull it. You know what I mean? Okay, well, I tried all of them, and for the most part, they were all pretty good. They all have their differences and their similarities. I would say the ones that I think taste the freshest, or like the most real, like the most homemade, the Chick-fil-A ones. I just feel like they're the ones that feel fresh compared to the other ones. The ones that I liked the least were probably McDonald's ones. They're not bad, just compared to the ones that I got, they were the ones that just didn't have much to them, you know? There wasn't really any seasoning to them, and they were kind of crispy, but in general, they were all very good. Alright, well, before I wrap up this video, I have one more thing that I want to do with these, and that is tell you guys the prices of all of them and see which ones are more convenient to buy. So I have the receipts over here. So the price for the McDonald's ones were $4.55, which, to be honest with you, I feel like it's very expensive for McDonald's 10-piece chicken nuggets. I would put them at like $3. Burger King ones, they were $1.09. Now you're probably like, what? That they were actually in discount. The real price was $3.79. So that's the price I would put for the McDonald's ones, but that was for these, so $1.09, but really $3.75 if you go on a normal day. The Checkers ones, I think they were the cheapest ones, and they came with fries, and they were $2.17. So pretty good deal for that because you get two things. And then the Chick-fil-A ones were $4.33. Wendy's, I don't know where the receipt is, but they were also like $3.25. So now for what's the difference between all of these. I kind of already went over the differences, but price range, they were pretty consistent for the most part without counting the ones that were discount. The prices stayed consistent for the same amount of nuggets. Oh, actually I forgot. The ones from Chick-fil-A only had 8 or 12 pieces, and I got the 8, so I got 2 nuggets less for pretty much the same price as the rest. So texture wise, they all pretty much felt the same except for the Chick-fil-A ones and Checkers, because they were very different shapes. And then taste wise, obviously it tasted like chicken, but the ones from McDonald's and like Burger King, they tasted more processed than the other ones, especially the Checkers and the ones from Chick-fil-A. Alright, I guess that wraps up the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed another episode of What's the Difference. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell of notifications so you get notified every time that I upload a video. And also follow me in my social media. I'll leave the links to those down below. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.